My name is Alexander Casada, and I am a sophomore at Clovis West High School. What I do for a living is I am in cross country. All my life, I lived here in Fresno, so I never lived anywhere else. And I was mostly born in the east side. I was always used to hearing gunshots at night, always living in risks and stuff. I never really had a real mom in my entire life because she was gone when I was born. I was living in a group home, which wasn't probably like the best time in my life. It was scary and sad because I wasn't seeing family as much. We were introduced to this program called Youth Group. I'm not sure what it was entirely. I thought it was just something to do with Christ, which I really didn't believe in before, until we met one of the crew members of the youth program named Jesse Single.
My name is Jesse Singer. I'm a volunteer at Youth for Christ. I go into the group homes weekly and mentor and just bring the gospel to the boys there.
And the minute I met him, we started to immediately have a connection.
A group home is kids that are taken away from the houses for multiple reasons. That are in the foster system, or kids that are in trouble, or kids that might be on the streets otherwise.
Every Monday, he would come over and we'll talk and stuff, have fun, enjoy stuff. When I was currently living in the group home, I didn't really feel Christ because I felt, why is God doing this to me? I didn't understand why he was putting me through this hard and pain.
Every kid deserves to know that they're loved, and that's something that Youth for Christ does for them.
And I always prayed to him, just get me out of this place. I just don't want to live here. And then I never knew, but he was actually listening. Because if he wasn't, he would never listen to Jesse.
I would say Alex did not know Jesus before when he was in the group home, and then through Youth for Christ, he was able to hear about Jesus.
This is all part of his plan, and now I'm a believer of him.
I remember praying about it and just being kind of just like, God, like we have a room, we have, we financially we're okay, we're ready to love a kid, like send us a kid, and Alex's name just came. It was weird, it just came to my head, and I was just like, and I remember almost even chuckling to myself while I was praying, yeah, that's a kid, you're right, God. And then I came home and I was seeing her all day, and I told her what do you think? And she's like, yeah, I said that from the beginning.
I always tell him, when are you gonna just start listening to my ideas in the beginning?
I gotta wait till God tells me.
Yeah.
At first, I didn't know what to say. I was shocked, nervous. But when I finally got the chance to meet his wife, Chelsea, I immediately had a feeling that this was where I'm gonna have to live. This is where my life is gonna be for the rest of my life.
We definitely want to adopt him, and he wants us to adopt him, and it looks like it's heading that direction. Things just take time, so you have to wait.
On June 2nd, everything changed. I lived here. I became their son. Felt like family again. I was really happy.
We couldn't imagine life without Alex, or without our family the way it is now. It's just so normal and so right that I don't know how it would be without them.
What I love to do now these days is just spend time with my new family, with Jesse and Chelsea. It makes me, when they love me, it makes me feel a little more like human. It makes me very happy inside. Many family members that come over and show their love and support for me makes me very happy inside.